Got a truck doing this. All that fan noise. Yeah. We're going to talk about that today. Alright. Not running. Again. Dead quiet. 375 PSI. Over here. 382 PSI. Now I'm going to go back and find the engine coolant temperature real quick. And I want to show you. I want to show you that the compressor is not running. So, compressor not running. Still way too high. Now, I'll go in here. There again. 382 PSI. Cylinder head temperature sensor is off. Engine coolant, according to the gauge, is fine. Oil pressure is fine. Look, AC is not on. Power button. We're gonna go back out. I'm gonna show you that the compressor is not running. Actually, it came on. Fan. That was strange. The AC wasn't working a minute ago. It just made a fool out of me. But the pressure is still way too high and it can't bring it down. There's a restriction in it. I want to turn it on and show you what the readings are. And then I'll just pop the switch, show you what it looks like when it's off. Off. As you can see, it's clearly holding all that pressure. So I unplug the transducer. I'm going to plug it back in. A couple seconds. Now it's not kicking the compressor on. I don't even know if you guys can hear me or not. But so, like I said, this is all indicative of a restriction in the system, which usually is the expansion valve. So I'm going to find one and put it in and see what happens. Move the ECM out of the way so I can reach straight down, because there's where it's located. Probably see it better when I get it out of there. And then there's up here under the battery, there's a bracket. You gotta take the bolt out of it so the line will move. It's a 13 millimeter head. That way you can pull these lines back. I'll show you real quick. Once I get that out of there, I'll get the valve. Okay, got the old unit out. Upside down, but that's what it looks like. I put the new seals on there. Seals look like this. Make sure you replace these, because if you don't, it will bite you in the butt. There's the old unit. Here's the new unit. It actually looks like inside of there, the orifice is smaller than the one I took off. So I don't know if they're trying to improve something or what, but we shall see. I'll get this thing back in. It's got 2 bolts. Hold it in. Okay, new unit is in and tightened down. I'm gonna vacuum it and then recharge it. See what's up. Give you my final results. Thanks for watching. See you in a minute. Alright, we got it vacuumed down. Looks like it's holding really good. I'm going to put the prescribed amount in here. What's up? Okay. I'm on the last pressure before we start it. Getting ready to start it. Actually, I'm gonna get it on here too. We can watch every stuff. 5. AC pressure 139, 140. 158. I'll shut it off. Shut the engine off. Turn the key back on. And is it going to drop? That's the question. Let's see. That's probably where it started, isn't it? Alright. Pressure's good. It's running like 160 psi. AC is working great. You know, before it was at, was it 425 pounds or whatever, 375 pounds, I don't remember, something retarded. But it's actually going up and down. It's cycling like it's supposed to. So I hope you guys get something out of that. I briefly go over it again. The fans are running high because the AC pressure switch was reading, you know, high pressure, like the compressor, the high side, the pressure was too high. It's trying to cool the condenser off, so it turns the fans on. Well, they're running all the time. Even when the compressor's not on, it's still holding pressure at, you know, darn near 400 psi or whatever it was, because there was a restriction in that expansion valve. Probably got a plug in it or something, I don't know. I'm going to try and look inside of it. But replace that valve, you know, charge it back up. Everything's going good. AC's working good. Fans aren't running on high. So it's just a, you know, a sensor not having correct information, but it actually is giving correct information because the pressure was high. It just didn't know how to fix the problem. So it just turns the fans all the way up and turns the compressor off, which that didn't work because there was restriction. So it was holding all the pressure in, you know. So I hope you get something out of that. You know, hopefully you can use this in the, you know, in the future. If any of you guys know what gets clogged up or what gets restricted in that expansion valve, I'd really appreciate you putting that in the comments. That would be news to me because I have no idea what it is. I mean, I've never had one taking it like apart or something. I know there's like a little thermostat thing in there. Maybe it's stuck. I don't know. I'm sure somebody's ran into this problem. So, but I appreciate it. Everybody get out there and fix something. I'll see you on the next one.